space city to a third world country. That's what you experience when you sail west to east across Galveston Bay. On Saturday, October 25th, we set sail from Clear Lake, home to Johnson Space Center, the Hilton, the Kemah waterfront, and a variety of marinas which thousands of sailing vessels call home. Our destination on the east side was Double Bayou in the tiny fishing village of Oak Island, Texas. Oak Island is home to Billy Walker's Marker 17 Bar and Restaurant, a popular watering hole for sailors crossing the bay. Talk about history. The same flag flies here as if it hasn't been taken down for over 100 years. Making the trip was Milady, a 30-foot islander with extensive sailing history in the Pacific. Joining Milady was Little Bear, a 25-foot CNC. And for her maiden voyage, after being fully restored, Green, a classic 23-foot Rhodes design.
For 2 months I tried to buy a sailboat. I tell you, nobody should have as much trouble buying a sailboat as I had. But finally, the week before Double Bayou, closed the deal on Little Rain. Started her up that morning and sailed out of Clear Lake. She sailed like a charm. Karen and I really enjoyed the sail over. The two of us definitely had a bad case of permagland.
You looking good, Lee? She's screaming.
We figured the trip to be about 20 miles. Our route would take us out the Clear Creek Channel, where we were confident enough to cut over just short of marker number 4. Heading 30 degrees for 4 nautical miles would put us at the entrance of 5 Mile Cut. Then we cut across the Houston Ship Channel, and after passing through, it's another 9 nautical miles across the open waters of Trinity Bay to the entrance of Double Bayou Channel.
What are we doing, Ron?
We're having some fun now!
Wind's piping up.
Finally!
Those little specks on the horizon behind us is Rain and Little Bear. Let's see if we can get a shot down the side here on the marker 17.
Little Bear to the lake going in. Yeah, I was wondering about what the depth is through here. You have any idea from your depth finder there?
Yeah, I'm reading between 8 and 9 feet the whole lake.
How far are you from marker 17?
Well, we're starting to smell beer. I'm having trouble keeping Ron off the bow.
Hey, we heard that. We're right behind you.
In spite of the fact that Milady draws almost 6 feet of water, we navigated the channel into Oak Island with little or no problems. We passed through without running aground, but Rain and Little Bear, well, that's another story. They had a little problem.
So, Dave, what happened to Little Bear and Renee?
Well, evidently they ran aground in the entrance to the harbor. First Rain went aground, and then next thing you know, Little Bear's aground.
Well, we do have help.
We waved over a fisherman, sent him out, and there's another fisherman out there. So we're just going to go into a holding pattern here for a short while. I don't want to get stuck myself. So worst comes to worst, we'll tie up at the marker 17 bar and have a beer till we're done.
Once we were safely in port at Billy Walker's in Oak Island, we folded sails and raised a more current flag off the backstay of Milady. We waited till Dave totally raised the Texas Star before we informed him that the flag was upside down. Dave explained he thought we were sailing to the other side of the world, and he wanted to make sure the flag was right side up when we got there. Of course, Dave is still trying to become a Texan. Moments later, we were off on our third world cruise of Double Bayou.